Whether you feel like going out for a drive or staying home, sitting on a nice chair, and maybe reading a book, our first story is for you. It's about a unique handcrafted product inspired by a man's love for classic cars. But even more than that, it's about letting a deep passion for something take you to an almost obsessive level of detail and quality.
This chair we're featuring today has got quite a unique look. The design is actually based on the driver's seat of this old car. This is a gallery where Nissan displays the models that marked the company's history. Neo-vintage and neo-classic cars have become quite popular worldwide in the past few years. But these old SKYLINE models too are all-time favorites. Particularly this one, which was nicknamed in Japan Hakosuka, or the boxy SKYLINE. The chair we saw earlier was inspired by these seats. The craftsman who created the chair was a fan of the boxy SKYLINE as a child. We visited his workshop located in Shizuoka Prefecture. Katsuaki Jinno is a furniture maker. In front of him is the original car seat, which was produced 45 years ago.
この椅子はこれをモチーフにして5分の4にスケールダウンして部屋で使えるようにリビングに使えるようなダイニングチェアのサイズに。
Along with chairs and tables, Mr. Jinno also makes intricately carved toys like these. And he was also quite particular about the design and fabrication of his GT chair. For example, in the way he shaped and finished the wood. He's using a very small plane.
これもね、これ用に自分で作ったカンナなんですよ。
His drawers are filled with custom-made planes. This is to give the chair's wooden legs smooth and even curves. Actually, the design of the legs also pays homage to the original car.
スカイラインっていうとこう後ろのリアのホイールアーチがサーフィンラインっていう特徴的なプレスラインがあるんで。
Here is the so-called surf line.
そこをこうサーフィンライン。
So he's recreated the signature curve of the car's body. Now that's the attention to detail of a true fan. He also gave special attention to the seat itself. On the right is the original car seat.
実車と同じこう S バネっていう構造にしております。
In charge of manufacturing the seat is a veteran craftsman, well trusted by Mr. Jinno.
うちでいつもレザー縫製やってもらってる職人さんです。
And of course, he does all of it by hand. Even the most complex stitching is no match for his skills. And here is the completed chair. But it actually holds one more secret. At the back is a plate of authenticity. When Mr. Jinno first made this chair inspired by the car of his dreams since childhood, he wished to show his creation to the people at Nissan.
だけどどういうふうにアポイント取っていいかも分からなくて、でとりあえずお客様相談コールセンターに電話して。
And soon, they were talking of commercializing the chair.
まさかと思った。
Apparently, when the staff at Nissan first saw the chair, they were amazed by its level of quality.
この生地ですとか、あとクッションだとかいろんな吟味されて、本当にもう忠実に当時の座り心地も再現されているということで、非常にいい商品だなと思います。
Having heard about the GT chair, a longtime friend of Mr. Jinno came for a visit.
いいですね。車の椅子。
座った感じは、懐かしい感じがして、いいですね。ただ、ごめん、気がつかなかった。
高校箱スパのサーフィンラインです。
サーファー入ってんだ。
あ、そうですね。僕も小田家具屋の意地があるんで、見た目がそっくりでも座り心地悪けりゃしょうがないもんで、買った人が満足できるような製品を提供できるように頑張っていきたいですね。
Mr. Jinno already has other similar projects in mind.
来年2019年度でスカイライン GTR とフェアリティ Z が50周年の節目の年になるって話。
This was the first model in the SKYLINE GTR line, the origin of Nissan's flagship GTR sports car series. Mr. Jinno is going to turn the iconic semi-bucket seat into a chair. And here's the first Fairlady Z.
でこれをもう実際本物のフェアリティ Z のシートを入手して、これから開発に入ろうかなと思っております。
Classic old cars as inspiration for stylish furniture. Mr. Jinno's pet project has turned into an exciting new business model that's drawing attention.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love it when people really care about what they do. It almost doesn't matter what they're doing. It's great to see someone like this put his whole heart and soul into his craft. Priced at just under $1,000, the chair is not cheap. But to the die-hard classic car fans that share Jinno's passion, it's worth every cent.